Hey, good morning, guys. This is Matt Rivers coming to you from Jacksonville, Florida, once again. And there's been something on my brain, really my heart, for a long time, and it's about jobs. And I've always worked jobs, and everybody I know of has always worked jobs. And the majority of them, I'd say 98% of them, 99% of the people that I, grew up with, hung around, until I got in my, a little bit older, and I started, kind of getting involved with network marketing, started getting introduced to more successful people, and everybody's successful in their own right. If you have a job, you can still be successful. But I'm just talking about retirement in this video. I've never known anyone who retired from a job wealthy, and everybody that I've seen in my life that has retired after working 20, 30, and sometimes 40 years at the same company don't have the lifestyle that I'm interested in. They can upgrade their car possibly, to a better car once they retire. They might get a new one. That typically always happens. Because the strange thing happens with cars. Once you pay off a car, it's amazing how a new one pops up in the driveway a couple months later. It's amazing how that happens. And they don't move. They stay in the same house. Sure, I love my neighborhood too, that I grew up in, but I didn't want to stay there. I didn't want to. If I retired there, I wouldn't want to retire there. I would want to move and experience life. I would want to go travel and vacation as much as I wanted to. And most jobs and retirements and pensions don't allow you to do that. Even after working 30 years, the pensions are getting smaller and smaller, if not non-existent, because companies are all about that bottom line. And you're gone are the days where you can retire from a job 30 years and work 30 years and retire anyway. You can't find that today. Unless your dad or mom own the company, your parents own the company. But everybody that I know that retired, either sometimes, and this is unfortunate, they die because they stick around 3 months after retirement, they don't have nothing to do, and they end up dying mowing a lawn or something. Crazy how that happens. Or, they have to take on a second job just to maintain their standard of living. And I see that a lot, Why is that? Why is it that you can work for a company so long, retire, and still have nothing? I mean, I have my own thoughts about that. I mean, I welcome your comments below, but we all still do it. Not we all, but most people still do it. They still work jobs. They get up Monday morning and go to work Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday, sometimes 7 days a week. And all just to pay the bills, and maybe get that extra 2 days vacation a year. It ain't worth it. I mean, if you think about the trade-off between your time and the value that you're getting in return, the lifestyle after 30 years, not something to look forward to. Here's something to think about. Look at somebody that's been at your job just 5 years longer than you. Just 5 years. That's what you have to expect. That's what you can look forward to. It's not going to be any different. It's just my opinion, guys. I welcome your thoughts below. If you want to learn how to get out of your job, replace that full-time income, look at this video below and just get started. Just get started. All right, guys. Peace.